Visiting.
Greetings and here's Memphis' starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And both of these teams have guys that can straight up fly. Like a team full of young Richard Jeffersons.
Look, I've been on some crazy athletic teams before, both in college and the pros. And these teams, oh, they are right up there in terms of athleticism.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And this is part of Moran's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Edwards looking it over. Out to DiVincenzo. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Moran against McDaniels. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Now here's Edwards, guarded by Bain. And the shot goes in.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Moran. Pass to Williams. From downtown, Reid with the rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Reid. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Jackson. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience. Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Edwards, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Clark outside. On the wing, Bain. Clark with a screen on Edwards. Launches it. And it's Desmond Bain with the 3.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Edwards against Bain. Outside Reid. Here's McDaniels. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. Morant, pass to Clark. Moran against McDaniels. Clark with a screen on McDaniels. Morant. That one goes in. Morant's got 6.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Randall, right side. Out to the right wing. Reed with it. Jackson in his pocket. Clock at 6. Randall inside. Working on Clark. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis.
Number 36, Marcus
Grizzlies
Smart.
lead by 6. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Pass to Moran. Jackson with a screen on McDaniels. And here's Jackson. Randall with a steal. Here's McDaniels. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Here's Clark. Drops in the layup for 2. Clark's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The drive by DiVincenzo. And the shot goes. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McDaniels against Morant. Jackson on the wing. Clark outside. Jackson right side. Tipped. Williams against Edwards. And there's the drive. Outside Reed. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant, he's open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Give him 8.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's McDaniels. He knocks it down.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Ja Morant. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 11 points.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Morant, look at the speed on the break.
What an athletic play by Morant. He is just, it's ridiculous. Grabs the ball, sprints to the finish on the fast break, all on his own.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Smart passes to Jackson. Takes a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. Not going to miss that.
All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Jackson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Jackson with a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Williams. Jackson the screen. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Yes, it's good. Jackson's got his second basket.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Right side Edwards. Reed a screen on Morant. DiVincenzo pass to Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Aldama comes in for Clark. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Kennard in for Ja Morant. Here's Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Edwards slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Kennard on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Kennard against Edwards. From deep. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Edwards against Smart. Pass to Edey. Back to Smart. The 3 ball. And another shot. Aldama outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside. DiVincenzo. Smart for 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's Edey. Kennard outside. Here's the pick. To the middle. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Edwards slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kennard outside. There's Jackson with the 3 on target from range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Memphis, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Gigi Jackson. Desmond Bane is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Edey, and it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Fires the 3. Bane, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year, and now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Jackson can't get it to go. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 3. And a nice finish on the layup. Conley's got his first basket.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
They set the pick. Bane, the pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. And again, Memphis no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Alexander Walker. And he slams it in one-handed. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Picked by Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Takes it inside. And he makes it. And now a three-point Memphis lead.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Ingles. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Ingles drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Aldama. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jackson for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Conley against Kennard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is up and in. Alexander Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne surveying the D. Pass to Edey. Kennard on the wing. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
There's Jackson with the 3. He buries it from 3. Jackson's got 8.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. He'll go on Luke Kennard.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Kennard passes to Bane. Back to Kennard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Dozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hits a three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Gobert finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Bane. The kick out to Ingles. To the inside, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bane. He's got 6. Pass to Aldama. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for 3. Misses the 3. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Timberwolves foul.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Yeah, Randle's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
And stolen by Morant. Williams against Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Good on the second one. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. Out to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. And Memphis shooting it well at 59%. Williams passes to Jackson. Back to Williams. Randle against Jackson. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Smart missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Reid sets a screen. DiVincenzo driving. The kick out to Edwards. DiVincenzo on the wing. 6 to shoot. Reid a screen on Morant. DiVincenzo pass to Reid. Shoots over Morant.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Here's Clark. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Williams passes to Morant. Williams a screen on McDaniels. And stolen by Edwards. DiVincenzo against Smart. Pass to Edwards. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Jackson the screen from deep. Morant. The 3-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
Get this man the ball and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now that's That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Reed for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Reed's got himself on the board with a three there.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Jackson, the screen. Over to the wing. Clark finds Jackson. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo with a screen on Jackson. Right side, DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Morant with it. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you. Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Smart against Edwards. Back to Randall. Right side, DiVincenzo fires the three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. That's on Brandon Clark.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Laravia's checked in for Clark. And he makes the second one, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
The offensive rebound. And stolen by Edwards. Into the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
From the arc. And Morant is good for 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Can't hit that one. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Now the 5 for the Clippers. Harden and Man are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Well, Doris, this is a game, including you and I, that everyone had oh, goodness.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Zubac, a screen on McDaniel. Man passes to Zubac. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Down low. Randall kicks to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards with it. Leonard picks him up. Edwards can't hit. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Reed with a screen on Hart to the left wing. Over in the corner, Edwards. It's good from long range.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Zubac, a screen on DiVincenzo. To the wing right side. Zubac finds Jones. Now, Man. Clippers moving the ball around. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And the wide open shot from Reed. Randall kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Man. Here's Randall. Off the left rim and out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Man, and again the Clippers turn it over. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. The shot's good. Edwards got 5 now.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Leonard with a screen on McDaniel. Harden finds Leonard. Bamba with it. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Reed with a screen for Randall. Over to the left wing. Reed gets the bucket.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
And it's Leonard missing. Timberwolves leading by 5. Reed with a screen on Harden. Going inside, DiVincenzo. James Harden with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Man gets the bucket.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Edwards looking it over. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here is Harden. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Bamba, a screen on DiVincenzo. And another three for the Clippers.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
McDaniel sets a screen for Edwards. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to McDaniel. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Back to Harden. He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm.
James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So for the Clippers right now, Harden and man are their guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Here's Randall. And the layup is good. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Bamba a screen on McDaniel. Here's Harden. Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Reed in the post. Defended by Man. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention. Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
Jones dishes to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Offensive rebound. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And the three ball is good. McDaniels got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota. Leonard kicks to Bamba. McDaniels against Harden. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the wing on the left. Bamba passes to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Reed with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Reed finds Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Clippers trail by 5. And here's Leonard from 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Harden. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Harden's got 13 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Edwards. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or to get it to an open teammate.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Harden. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LA has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Bamba, a screen on McDaniel. Now, here's Bamba. A floater, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Edwards, driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
This is his first free throw of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Edwards drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Joe Ingles, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Conley. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Dozier in at the 4 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Powell the pass to Coffey. Batum a screen on Ingles. To the paint. Down low. Here's Zubac. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
The shot's good from Alexander-Walker.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Zubac with the screen for Batum. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Outside Batum. The quick look, no good that time. Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Dozier. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist from Zubac. Zubac has got 3 assists in the game. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Conley dishes to Ingles. Alexander-Walker passes to Dozier. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Alexander-Walker. No good on the quick three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Pass to Coffee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Powell for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Minnesota shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Second team foul.
1:58 left in the third. Porter against Conley. Left side, Batum. Pass to Powell. Lock at 6. And the layup falls. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Here's Ingles. Out to Conley. Gobert, the screen. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Zubac.
Let's remember, Rudy Gobert, 7-1. Very hard to contest effectively.
And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen. Now, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
Conley kicks to Dozier. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Coffee. Right side, Batum. Here he goes. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Batum with the 3. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 7. And we'll get it going after the fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And here's Leonard from 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Randall. Now here's Reed. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota. Harden looking it over from outside the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Leonard picks him up. Leonard against DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 13. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in heat. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they get it, and it's Zubac laying it in.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Reed with the screen on Hart. Edwards drives in. The rebound by Hart.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Mann.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Screen by Zubac. Mann passes to Leonard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. That three off the mark. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And now the Timberwolves on the break. That's a 2 from Randall. They get it again. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. From downtown. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Edwards a screen on Harden. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. Outside Leonard launches a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Minnesota.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And yes, it's good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's the 3. Good work defensively by Jones. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Man, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
The assist, man.
So it's the Timberwolves now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Now here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And he hits the jump shot.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Jones against Williams. Leonard for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Bain. Jackson the screen to the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Moran against Harden. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. Inside. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Bain surveying the D. And here's Morant. Outside Bain. Back to Williams. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Leonard outside. Going inside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Zubac with it. Clark covers. That one falls.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He would come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Desmond Bain. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Clippers in the lead. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
To the paint. Here's Clark. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Clark drops them both. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Zubac with a screen on Clark. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 7.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Leonard looking around. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Shot's good by Morant.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Leonard finds Harden. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Fires the three. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the Clippers miss again. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Morant, the pass to Smart. Clark with a screen on Zubac. Up top, Morant. And that one's good. He's got 5.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's good.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
I'm going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Morant, the pass to Clark. Williams against Jones. Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Harden against Morant. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. Over Jones. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Ooh, that's good. Morant from way out. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Leonard against Clark. Zubac with a screen on Clark. Leonard passes to Zubac. Harden surveying the D. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Off target from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. He shoots. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 12 points.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Harden. It's a one-on-one situation. And Leonard with the strong finish.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Jackson for 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. He's got 9. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Jones, and stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Leonard. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 3. Morant, look at the speed on the break.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
To the middle. Outside for Harden. Stolen by Jackson. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Morant. 16 points for him. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Leonard outside. Pass to Jones to end the run. That one doesn't drop. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Desmond Bane. Edie out there with Gigi Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by man. Bane against Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Bane, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Bamba with it. He's picked up by Bane. Porter from outside. Another fast break opportunity for the Grizzlies. Here we go. Bane, no good. The Clippers trail. Here's man for the tie. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Porter against Bane. Porter the pass to man. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Porter against Bane. To the inside. Here's LaRavia. No made baskets yet. And there's a pick. Pass to Bane. Just 3 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Outside Bain. Now here's Kennard. Pass to Edey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edey's got his first bucket in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Porter, the pass to man. On the wing, Porter. Here's Coffey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by man. Takes a 3. Kennard can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And that one's good. Man, extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Kennard for 3. Drills it from deep. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Batum outside. Pass to man. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Man's got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Inside. Kennard outside. Here's Edey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Porter against Bain. Porter, the pass to man. Screen by Bamba. Man misses. Memphis leading. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by man. They set the pick. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Edey. Here's LaRavia. No points so far. And here's Bain. He's guarded by Porter. Tries it from the top of the key. Bain, no good. On the break. Bamba, the pass to Porter. Screen by Bamba. Porter finds Bamba. And stolen by Bain. Kennard for 3. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. 3 quarters of play and a close one. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3. Jackson on the wing. They set the screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Memphis shooting around 53%, a nice number. Kennard passes to Bain. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Kennard against Powell. Down low. And stolen by Leonard. Now here's Harden. Outside Jones. Counted and the foul. It'll go on Luke Kennard. And what get your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
The drive by Harden, right wing. Zubac finds Jones. Harden from outside. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart against Powell. Clark, the pass to Smart. Back to Clark. Williams on the wing. Clark with a screen on Harden. Williams from long range. Here's Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Derek Jones.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
He hits the second from the line. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Harden. On the wing, Jones. Powell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
Leonard just muscles his way in.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Here's Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Out to Powell. Driving in. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Zubac finds Jones. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Harden from outside. Clark grabs the board. Morant surveying the floor. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
On this and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He is joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Reed. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, a screen on McDaniel. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And there's Randall on the assist from Edwards.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's Clark following the 3 by Minnesota. Outside Williams. Pass to Clark. Up top, Bain. Defended by DiVincenzo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Randall with the bucket.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Here's Jackson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Randall, and here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Offensive rebound. Clark finds Morant. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Pass to Reed. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And Randall throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming the shot at the rim. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Clark, a screen on McDaniel. Williams against Edwards. Williams passes to Clark. Back to Williams. That shot off. Great D that time from Edwards. The tray. Sinks the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. 43 seconds left in the first. Randall against Clark. Up top, DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for Edwards. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Payton for 3. Randall grabs the board. with a screen on Williams. For the three. The shot, no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Williams at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the...
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And finished off by Morant.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
The offensive rebound. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Randall with some nice D. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got 6.
They just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Edwards passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Clark sets a screen for Williams. Back to Clark. Williams up on top. Just 5 to shoot. Pointing to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Julius Randle picks one up. The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Oh, good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 15. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA.
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would pay to have professional basketball.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Out to Edwards. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 8 points.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Smart dishes to Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Reed. Morant against Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Substitution on the court.
Timberwolves leading by 20. Now here's Randall. He's got 11. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the break. Pass to Edey. Smart against DiVincenzo. Smart misses. Minnesota's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Kennard on the wing. Edwards defending. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Takes a 3. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. 12. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with Conley. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Dozier in at the power forward position.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
So it's the Grizzlies now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota leading by 20. And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Jackson kicks to Kennard. Pass to Edey. Now Kennard. Still yet to score. Drills it from outside.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Gobert, the pass to Alexander-Walker. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Alexander-Walker with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Kennard. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Alexander Walker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Timberwolves. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Here's LaRavia. Drills the three-pointer. LaRavia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Alexander Walker. 1:37 left in the third quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Bain with the screen on Ingles. Jackson has the open look. Bain kicks to Jackson. A three-pointer is right on target.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Conley, the pass to Ingles. Back to Conley. Over Bain. Conley's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Kennard for 3. Outside, Bain. From the arc. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. And the basket by Jackson.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here is Conley. Still scoreless. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Gobert with a screen for Conley. 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Memphis.
Payne for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been put. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Edey. Kennard is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. His three-pointer is off the mark. Minnesota leading by 15. Inside. Lets it go with the 3. Pass to Ingles. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Ingles has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Timberwolves. Kennard with the ball. Here's Edey. Here's LaRavia. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And finished off by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves leading by 17. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Pass to Ingles. For three. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Alexander Walker, and it's off from three-point range. And now the Grizzlies, fast break, tries to keep it alive. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. Both teams deciding to change it up. To the inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards. And perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Stolen by McDaniels. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Timberwolves.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
To the right side. Clark, a screen on DiVincenzo. Morant passes to Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. It's intercepted.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
3 on the clock. Traps in the tray. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Randall passes to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Bain. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 18. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo with the screen on Bain. 6 to shoot. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot off. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for
Check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
To the left side wing. Randle, the pass to Edwards. Randle, a screen on Powell. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Jones. 5 on the clock. McDaniels can't hit. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Reid. Harden from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Randle, a screen on Powell. Here's Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Conley finds Edwards. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, the athleticism Edwards has is off the charts. He makes those alley-oop catches look effortless.
Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Powell outside. On the wing, Harden. McDaniels covering. Now Zubac. Plenty of space. McDaniels with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Reid. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Zubac, screen. Three-pointer, Harden. Reid with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Randle, the pass to Conley. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside for Randle. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Leonard outside. And he converts the layup.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards a screen on Harden. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. The kick out to Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Here's Edwards. He's got 10. Reid for 3. He drops it from range. Reid's got 6.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Jones against McDaniels. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Reid passes to Randle. Outside McDaniels. Back to Randle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Powell outside. Takes the three. Back to Jones. Leonard with a screen on McDaniels. Shot clock at 6.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Nas Reed out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. McDaniels, a screen on Powell. Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on McDaniels. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Stolen by Harden. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Conley finds Reed. Outside McDaniels. Stolen by Jones. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Randle. Nice move. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
To the middle. Here's Randle. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Randle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Norman Powell. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Leonard. Harden, the pass to Bamba. And then Harden with the jam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Outside for Randle. Launches it. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure. Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Batum with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Harden. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. The triple hits for Edwards.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And here's McDaniels. Reed finds Edwards. 58 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum with it. Randall's in his pocket. Batum gets the bucket.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
Pass to McDaniels. From outside the arc. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 4. Bamba, a screen on Conley. Now here's Jones. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Bamba. For 3, Powell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize that Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Screen by Bamba. Here's Mann. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Timberwolves shooting the ball at 48% so far.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Batum outside for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Batum's got 8. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Bamba. To the inside. Outside man. Pass to Porter. Batum with a screen on DiVincenzo. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Goes up on the wing. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Coffey grabs the board.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Batum outside. From downtown. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers lead by 3. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Porter. Up top, Batum. Pass to Bamba. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countrymen Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Here's Batum. Here's Coffee. And he makes it on the layup. Coffee's got his first points of the game.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide-open guys.
Here's Dozier. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Mann. Gets the bucket and the foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Out to DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. Batum with the defensive effort. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Conley. Left side Edwards. Shot to stop the run. Kept alive. Here's Randall. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Reed, a screen on Porter. Back to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Edwards pulls it in. For 3, DiVincenzo. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Close.
It's now time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And the Clippers have possession. They've led by as much as 10, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Harden finds Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Outside Harden with the drive. Out to Powell. Back to Harden. There's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Jones. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
Powell passes to Leonard. Pulls up at the elbow and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Randall on the screen. For three, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Jones. Pass to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Leonard finds Bamba. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he packs it down.
That is incredible. Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
But wait, hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Sinks it from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And then Harden with the jam.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
For three, Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Reed for three. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Harden. They'll bring it up for the Clippers. Powell outside. Back to Harden. The three ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Clippers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
From behind the arc. Harden missing again. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Here's Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. And the Clippers lead by 10.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Shot by Leonard, no good. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
like a potential blower. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. Now here's Morant. The shot comes out. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's the Clippers. Holding with it. Now defended by Bain. But tried by Zubac. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And even 3-on-3 break. Powell with the steal. Harden surveying the D. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
He gets it in there.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Harden against Morant. It's Jones on the wing. From downtown, Harden can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bain passes to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Harden. Morant kicks to Bain. Shot clock at 6. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Zubac finds Leonard. A 3-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bain for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him. The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Leonard. It's up a 3. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 5 now.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Aldama passes to Morant. Back to Aldama. Out to Morant. Aldama inside. Guarded by Harden.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Memphis shooting their first free throw this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now here's Harden. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard finds Harden. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
Payton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Harden with the drive.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
And here is Bain. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Jones. Williams can't hit. Clippers leading by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Here's Morant. The Clippers getting the bucket. Payne for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. LA has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Shoots the 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Harden.
Hey, yo, right here.
Leonard dishes to Harden. With 1 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Tonci is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the small forward position. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Harden. Harden missing again. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Morant. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Clippers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Ja Morant. And it's Jones. The time on the assist by Leonard. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Harden kicks to Bamba. Pass to Leonard. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. And he goes big with the dunk right over Ja Morant.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. There's a screen by Aldama. Will it go? And another miss by Memphis. Clippers leading by 13. Leonard kicks to Bamba. Back to Leonard. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
For the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for Jones. Man subbed in for Powell. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, is their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Smart with the steal. And here's the break. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got 5.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Batum, the screen. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Smart drives to the hoop. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Los Angeles leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Kennard. Scoreless thus far. From deep three-point land. No good. Shot missing. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the small forward.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Smart up top, defended by Mann. Jackson misses. Los Angeles leading by 16. And look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years. RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded closer. And they recover it. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Here's Mann. Kennard covering. Mann with it. Makes it off the glass. Mann's got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The wide open look here for Highland. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Here's Laravia. They swipe it. Now Zubac. Pass to Coffee. Driving the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Batum inside the three-point line. Man with it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Clark outside. And here's Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Hands it from downtown.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's man. Kennard covering.
2 minutes.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Fires for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a screen by Aldama. Payne for 3. Offensive rebound. The 3 from Morant. That shot is off.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Williams a screen on Powell. Jackson misses. LA has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Nobody near Leonard. No good from outside. Morant looking around. Williams a screen on Harden. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. In the corner, it's Bain. into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that one's good by Porter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
The three from Morant. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 12-point game. It's Morant in the corner. Williams, a screen on Bamba. That one falls.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Leonard, the pass to Jones. Porter with it. Pass to Bamba. Lock at 6. Here's Leonard. Goes up the baseline. And it's rebounded by Morant.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
It's tipped. Jackson kicks to Williams. Leonard against Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Porter. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Clippers leading by 12. Leonard finds Powell. Leonard looking around. Outside, Jones. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
James Harden is checked in for the Clippers. And Memphis also making a switch. Arabia's checked in, and the dunk by Jackson.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Powell, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sinks the three-pointer. And it's 8 points for Williams.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Outside Leonard. Bamba in the high post. Harden against Morant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams passes to LaRavia. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bain against Jones. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. Bain's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Here's Bamba. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. The 3 from Morant. The shot off that time. Bamba passes to Harden. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by the Clippers. Connects from 3-point range. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. So the Clippers with the win. Probably a look. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.